Hello, and welcome to another episode of Crazy Town Gaming. My name is Jonas. I'm your host. I'm rolling solo dolo on this Madden 19 Browns franchise rebuild. This is the Season 8 in review. We just won our 6th straight Super Bowl title. We just had our 2nd straight undefeated season. So let's go ahead and start it off and check out what the stats were this year. So we had our player stats. We had Zach, the Dream Weaver. He's at 5,800 yards, 64 touchdowns, and 3 interceptions. 367 yards a game, 146.8 rating. Pretty damn good. This year, we split the running backs. We had 45 rushing touchdowns between the two running backs. This was our running back of the future, Ellis Barker. We were running Ellis the Dyson Baca. We were running a two-headed monster with Carol the Magician Tull. And what happened was Ellis Barker didn't want to re-sign for the amount I was going to sign him. Carol Tull did. So I put Carol Tull, the Magician, as the starter midway through the season. And look how we did. 2,000 yards, 24 touchdowns. And the Dream Weaver. And the Barker. So that's how that's going to roll out. We're not going to re-sign him. If we can catch him on the cheap in free agency, maybe. But at this point, I'm probably just going to draft another backup running back. So receiving, we had Patrick, the Colonel Kerr, 2,100 yards and 19 touchdowns. If I would have known that, I would have got him a goddamn another touchdown. But I don't look at the stats all season. So then we had Brady Goodman, the goodest man, 46, 11, 57, and 14 touchdowns. And the Headless Horseman, DeAntoine, the Headless Horseman Hanoian, 1,421 touchdowns. And then we still got, who we have here? We have Marshall Ping Pong Holloway. He'll be around for like another season or so before his contract's up. And this guy was picked up as a free agent. I will not be re-signing In a Hurry Curry. As you can see, he only got 12 catches in, 16 games. So, it's not too crazy. Let's see, blocking is a goddamn nightmare. How many sacks did these dudes allow? Oh, look at all that. Look at these two fools. 22 sacks, 27, 31 sacks. That's like 2 sacks a game. And believe me, there was a hell of a lot more than that, it felt like. So we're going to figure something out with the linemen. These dudes are getting old anyways. We're going to do a rebuild on that shit. Defense, let's see. Oh, boy. My cornerbacks had the most tackles out of anyone on the team. So I need to rectify that. This dude's going to be gone, too. Oh, my God. Where are my linebackers are trash. So we may need to get some new linebackers. This guy's going to be gone. So, all right, let's see. How many tackles for loss do we have? 10. How many sacks? Oh, look at this guy. This dude he's actually up to be a free agent. He had 10 sacks. He was a backup. So actually I may re-sign him. He actually looks like he did pretty well. So that you may have just saved yourself there, Gordy. Interceptions, we had not very many. That's why you guys are going to be gone. So that's good too. Kicking, Zane Gonzalez, 8 of 10. Let's see, what's his long? 47. He missed everything over 50. He's getting old. It's cool. I got him locked in. We got, who's this guy? Our punter, Volgster, only did 16 punts in 16 games. Kick returns. In a Hurry Curry. No, he did all right as a returner, but I ain't going to sign him for that. Holy shit. Punt returns. Virgil Payne. Everybody's trash, dude. I'm not keeping you guys. Let's check NFL records. All right, let's see here. Did anyone break any records? Well, not for career. Season. This year. Oh, Zach Weaver set an NFL record. He also has a couple years ago, he already set that record. So look at him. Past TDs for a season. Oh, he didn't break his record. Look at him. He has the top 4 of the top 5 seasons. Look at that shit. Rushing yards. Ellis Barker still with, look at the Browns. Barker, Cohen, Barker. All over that. Oh, look, even Tull's on here, man. We got him creeping on a come up. So we got rushing touchdowns. Ellis Barker had 33. If we would have kept them all together, Tull would have broke that this year, but he didn't. So we still don't have that. Receiving yards, Patrick Kerr. Oh, the last 2 seasons, he's had over 2,000 yards. Look at that. And then Hanoian had a nice call out a couple years ago. Oh, Hanoian's in the top here, down at the bottom for that as well. So receiving TDs, Moss, no one has still. Oh, Brady Goodman tied the record. I didn't even realize that a couple seasons ago. Hanoian's been up near the top a few times. Look at fucking Brady Goodman, the goodest man. Catches were never there. I'm not even looking at defense. So game passing yards. The Dreamweaver had close this year. Passing touchdowns in a game. He still hasn't hit that 8 mark, but he has a 7. He's tied it. Rushing yards in a game. Carroll, the magician Tall, did it this year. He comes in. I believe that was his first game as a starter, if I'm not mistaken. I may be mistaken. So look at that. Rushing TDs in a game. Ellis Barker has the record at 6. Receiving yards in a game, we have not even come close. That is just those are ridiculous numbers to try to break. Receiving touchdowns in a game, no one has even come close. I don't even see anybody on there at all. So there is the NFL records. We did set a couple this year. As you can see, I am the #1 coach of all time. And let's go to awards. Let's go to yearly. Who was the MVP? Zach the Dream Weaver. Oh, look at Nick Chubb. He's still rocking it around. He's on the Bears. Who's this guy? Brenner. Oh, it must be their... Oh, look, Barker's on here. He fell down. So anyway, so we got Tull, the Magician, and Zach the Dream Weaver. Coach of the Year? Of course, it's Jonas J. All right, AFC. Offensive Player of the Year? Zach the Dream Weaver. Oh, my God, look at this. Carroll, the Magician Tull. Patrick the Colonel Kerr. Ellis the Dyson Baca. Damn, dude. Defensive Player of the Year. Oh, shit. Look at Eric Bell. Too bad you're old and you're going away. So that's cool. We won Defensive Player of the Year. What do you want to bet he's not even listed as best halfback or defensive back? Offensive Rookie of the Year. Ooh, we don't have any. Well, we don't have any rookies, so I can't really blame it. We didn't have any rookies really play. We don't really draft offensive rookies. Defensive Rookie of the Year. Nobody. We haven't had any very good draft picks lately. That's all right. We haven't needed them. Of course, Zach of the Dream Weaver. Best QB, best running back. Combo at the top. 2 of the best 3. Oh, look at that. Little Zeke Elliott for the Steelers in the middle. Best wide receivers, Patrick the Colonel Kerr and DeAntoine Hanoian. We are just dominating every category here. Let's take a look here. Best offensive line. Okay. My guys are garbage, so I don't believe that. So, fuck you guys. Defensive lineman. Oh, we did have one. Antoine McKell down here. 5th. Best linebacker. Yeah, we got some linebacker issues. Holy crap, dude. Wow. Best defensive back. Oh, Eric Bell. Yeah, so he's the Defensive Player of the Year and the 5th best defensive back. How is that even possible? Anyways, best kicker. Zany boy. Woohoo. All right, cool. Good deal. So that's where we are there. Let me go ahead and show you guys the overall standings from the season real quick. Then I'll go through and show you the final roster and show you who may not be back on the team. So let's go. Let's take a look here. We want to do the standings. So here's who we got, who made the playoffs, etc. So let's just start with AFC North. We were undefeated again, and then we had no one else with a winning record. Everyone was at least. I guess they have an 8-7, so I guess they're a winning record. So AFC South, we hit the Colts and Texans made the playoffs. They're the teams that are up right now. Let's see. The Bills made the playoffs at 7-9. Woo! Patriots are 3-13. How the tables have turned, friends. AFC West. So we have the Chargers and the Raiders. The Chiefs and Broncos are trash. NFC North. The Bears 11-4. Everybody else is pretty much trash. NFC South. Oh, look at that. 11-5, 11-5, 10-6. And the 9-6 and missed the playoffs. That sucks. NFC East 9-6 made the playoffs there. Won the division. NFC West, the 49ers. So we have that going for us there. So let me go ahead and flip through our Super Bowl winning roster, and then we'll go talk about who may not be left on the team. So let's see here. All right. So right now, our winning roster, we have Zach, the Dream Weaver. He's locked in for a while. We still have our backup, Jeffrey Wilson, who almost became the starter in a weird turn of events for this year. Zach Weaver came crawling back after he decided he didn't want my contract, and then when free agency didn't offer him anything, he was like, okay, guys, I guess I'll come play for the Browns again. So so that's good. It was almost Jeffrey Wilson's team this year. I was fully prepared. So who do we have here? We have Ellis the Dyson Baca. He is going to be gone unless I can get him in free agency. We got Carroll Toll. He's good. He's re-signed. And then Virgil Payne was just a free agent. I'm gonna let him go because he wants a lot of money. I may re-sign him in free agency or whatever, but I'm gonna need a running back for backup to Toll. They may be a two-headed monster, and they may be nothing. So I'm gonna need actually two running backs. One as like just a guy to have on the roster in case, and one that's like may play. Fullback, Maben. He's getting up there, dude, but he's still trash. Like, Maben, I don't know what's wrong with you, but let's move on. So we have DeAntoine, the Headless Horseman. So we got 2 more years out of him, but look at my wide receivers. I need to start coming up with replacements. So I got, who we got here? We got the Headless Horseman. Then we got this guy. He's locked in for a while. We got good 3-4 seasons left of him. He is Patrick the Colonel Kerr. Then we have In a Hurry Curry. And then look at this. Holloway's already dropping in ranking. He's old. He has 1 more season left. I'm gonna get 2 I may get 2 receivers. Royals is just a guy I picked up as a free agent. He actually was on the team previously. He's pretty fast. He has some pretty good agility. His catching and shit is to be desired. So we'll see. I'm gonna see who's out there. He's not that great ranked. And then these guys are just like, I have to look. I think I may have drafted some of these dudes, but this dude's pretty quick, and he has a pretty good catching. And Dan Royals catching is actually an 84. So maybe I'll look into re-signing the Royals because he's fast and he can catch. His catching traffic is but spectacular catch. Actually, maybe I'll think about it. I'll think about him because he doesn't need to be super good. He needs to be the guy that like kind of streaks down the field. So I very well may re-sign him. We'll take a look because I do need receivers bad. Tight end, the goodest man, and Wade Rudd, our backup. We had Gronkowski, but it was just kind of like I need a third guy. He retired, it looks like. So we have Popik and Briggs and Eastlick. Popik was the bane of my existence this year. He was not as good as he looks. He's not that great. But all my guys are getting pretty old, so I need to focus on some linemen. Dickerson will be good. I'll keep him around. He's not bad. Flynn is on his way out for sure. Center, I got a couple of decent centers, so like I probably will just keep these guys because they're not bad and they're moving along. Cooper Chase, I had re-signed him a few years ago. He's getting up there in age. He'll probably get out soon. And Bennett and King, they're both 30. They're gone ASAP. So the only guy I have is this dude. So I may actually cut I may like revamp the entire offensive line in this offseason. So tune in for the next video to see how that works. Antoine Mikel and Jamil Fatinikun are both great. So those guys will be sticking around. Goldson and Gordy, like I have Goldson who's here. I can't really cut him, and Gordy's a free agent. He had good sacks, but like I don't really think I can afford him, let alone pay. I'll look into it. We'll see. Defensive tackles, we got this guy. He's a star. We got Hawkins who's gonna hang out for a bit. So maybe I need like a third. I run a 3-4, so I don't really need this guy. And he's old and he's about to be dipping, so I may cut him because he has no penalty. So let's see, these guys are trash. So like depending how things work out with these linebackers, I may revamp the linebacking core because they aren't very good. Like I'll keep Black and these. I need some people. I may try to find some free agents because this guy I think is gone now. So this will bring Samuel Jennings up. We got Lindsey Timmons. I don't know. I'm gonna figure out something. I'm gonna do a lot of work in the offseason, I think, on this one. So then we got Bell and Blake are both gonna be gone. Grant he's old. He's gonna be gone too. So we really just have Trent and then Nielsen and then Middlebrooks and then this guy. So I need cornerbacks. So like we're gonna be uniquely in a unique situation. So both of my free safeties are 29, so I'm going to need some free. See, I'm getting to the point where all these guys are coming around. He's going to be gone. He's going to take over, but he's up there too. So we have to start building for the future now. The offensive stars are locked in. I have a lot of draft picks, which will help, but I need to grab some of these young free agent guys that we can build up over the next couple seasons and lock them in. That's the key. So we got We got Zane Gonzalez here. He's 31. We're going to keep him around. He'll probably stick around for a few more years. Same thing with my punter. These are the only guys I'm going to keep around that are old. I've had them the entire time. Picks, we have, let's see, we have 1, 2, 3 seconds, 2/3, a shitload of fourths and fifths and sixths and sevenths. And then, so I may make some trades that I'm gonna work it a little bit, see how I can do it. So, but since I keep winning the Super Bowl, I'm not getting high quality draft picks, so I need to like be very good with what I'm doing. So, all right, let me just go ahead and show you guys who may not be on the team. I'll do all this in the next video, or maybe in between this and the video, whatever. So Curry, he wants 5 a year. I'm not paying him that. He's not going to be one of the star guys. Payne, he wants 4 a year. Same thing. Gordy only wants like 3.5. So like I may re-sign him because he's a backup. So that's not bad. And 2 years is actually exactly what I want to give him. So you know what? While I have this on let me drop him down to like 2-1 and bring this up to like $1 million and see if I can if he'll sign that, I'll keep him. All right, good enough. Then we're keeping Gordy. Deion Royals, he wants a good chunk of money, but if I can sign him, say, I kind of like where he's at. He's in the top 37. He has run out of catch. He has possession catch. So like he's not great, but he has like I feel like I can get him up there. So if I can sign him for like say $2 million, do this. Let's see if I can do that. And we'll sign, what is he? He is 25, so 26, 27, 28, 29. See if we can do this. I'll keep him around. All right, good enough. So we got him in. We'll keep Royals too. Jack Quinn's 29, he's out. Barker, we know that situation. Jabril Peppers 30, he's out. Bell, he's 30, he's out. Blake, he's 29, he's out. Sidney Floyd is 29, he's out. And Albright is 29, he's out. So if you see, I'm losing quite a bit of good players. 82, 84, 90, 93, 98, 99, some 70s. And 80. So like we'll see what happens. I'm gonna work the system in the off season. So, but thank you so much for watching this video. That is all the time that I have for today. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. If you want to see anything else in these videos, you have any ideas, leave me comments. I will absolutely get back to you. And while you're at it, lie to your friends. Tell them they should watch this too, because they really, really should. It would make us very happy here at the Crazy Town. But for Jonas, I will catch you next week in the off season. See how we're gonna rebuild this team for the future. I am